All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Roger Clemens. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Now one missed. That's a slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Jason Varitek in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Acuna moving back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit, and he takes a strike.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that's down and away. Varitek stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ricky Henderson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Splits the plate and the count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Slides for the stop, and that's a great play for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Up and in, look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. All muscle to center field, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And in there with a double off the wall. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And another ball. Next pitch inside, 3-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Candelario leads off second with nobody out. And that one almost hit him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strikes him out with 101. This is Corbin Carroll. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ryan Stanek on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a ball. That one hammered center field. Carroll hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way inside.
Ball 2.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Acuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
Ball, that's low.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He blasts a souvenir into the 2nd deck. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. Outside at 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
High fly ball down the left field line. Henderson moves under it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Santana under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1's the count.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard.
Runner takes off. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That should get the dugout going. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 7-5. Candelario batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that
Ball 1.
misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 8-5. Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Nice curveball for a strike. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. They'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 8-6. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they're down to their last out. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.